Hi, what's your name?
My name is Chris Lombard.
How long have you been coming to the fair?
I've been coming to the fair since 2015.
Do you have like a favorite part?
Well, I come to the fair to work with horses down in the horse section, so my favorite part is just the people, the horses, the camaraderie, and the little barn family and camping family that's created that we take part in over the 3 days of the fair.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you have anything that you like really look forward to every year?
The people that come. It's definitely the people that come. When we're doing the demonstrations with the horses down in the barn area, the people that come have the biggest smiles on their faces. They couldn't be more happy to be there, whether they're walking by and patting the horses or whether they're watching one of the demonstrations and just supporting it with well-timed claps, those big smiles, or just their devoted presence. They're just so happy to be there, and they really understand what we're all talking about as far as connecting with horses, working with horses, and all the different fun things you can do with horses. The people, their hearts are just open to that, and it's so fun to connect with them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you have any like favorite food that you get at the fair?
Oh, big time. Easy. Every single time. The fried shiitake mushrooms. There's one food stand up there. They just sell one item, and it's fried shiitake mushrooms, and they use the best batter. And the mushrooms, because they're encased in the batter and deep fried, the juices of the mushrooms get kind of encased in there, so the flavor, it just like bursts into your mouth. It's one of the best tasting mushroom experiences you could have.
Well, I'll have to try that because I haven't had them. Do you have like a favorite memory of the fair?
Wow. Okay. So in my mind right now, I'm narrowing this down from like a possible 100.
You can have 100. I have lots of time.
But I'm going to say it was when me and my horse Rocky, who was here helping me with the demonstrations, we went into one demo where I had no idea what we were going to do. So I just sat there silently for a while in the middle while all the people were waiting and watching me. And out of nowhere, I was called to blindfold myself. I pulled out this big blindfold that's usually used for some things I do for exercises with people to help them connect with horses. And I put it around me, and I tied it tight. And then I spent the next 45 minutes working with Rocky while blindfolded. And Rocky was completely free in the round pen with me. And so everything we did on the ground and in riding, when I got up onto his back and he was completely free right there, I felt one of the deepest connections to him I ever had. It was like he felt that I was very vulnerable, that he had to really look out for my safety and really care for me as he carried me. And that feeling just, I'll remember that for the rest of my life.
Do you want to talk about who Rocky was?
Oh, sure. So Rocky was my horse that I had. I met him in 2003, and he passed away in 2024. So about a little over a year ago. He was 21 years old. And he taught me so much about connection. You know, he met me when I was young Chris, just starting out in all of this horse stuff. And so much of what being and working with him taught me led me into how I help other people and their horses.
Yeah.
And so he would come with me to the Common Ground Fair here and do all these demos with me, and he just felt like me and him out there, two guys on the same mission. You know, he was responsible for speaking from the part of the horse. I was responsible for speaking from the part of the human, and we just worked together. And I love the feeling of having him be my partner through that all, in life as a friend, and also in working and showing people the different ways of working with horses. And then he passed away in 2024, a year and a half ago. And I always say it's one of the most beautiful days of my life. You know, that connection we had was just on full display that day. And it went deeper in that day. It felt like that one day of being with him while he was passing, it held every single day of those past 21 years all on that day, and we got to kind of feel them all at the same time. So I always say it was one of the most beautiful days of my life.
That's really special. And you have Tally now.
Yes.
And you want to talk a little bit about Tally?
Yeah, so I met Tally. I met her right before Rocky passed, and I never thought of having another horse. But then I could feel another horse coming about 2 years ago. But I like to take time with such things. And And sure enough, I met Tally, and I could feel that feeling of home. I had not felt it since I met Rocky, so I was like, oh, I know what this means. So I talked with Rocky a lot, and he was open to it. He was happy and healthy, and he was like, yeah, let's do it. So I made the decision for Tally to come, and, you know, the interesting synchronicities of the universe, the moment I made the decision for her to come, that's right when Rocky passed.
Yeah.
So it was like, you know, you don't think you're ready, and it's not how you planned it, but there was Tally suddenly, and I had to just, you know, begin the work of connecting with her like I did with Rocky.
Yeah.
And so her and I have known each other now for a little over a year, and now she accompanies me to Common Ground and other type events where we then show the world how we're connecting and seeing how that may help the world in the process.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Any final thoughts about Common Ground stories?
I love Common Ground. It's a united vibe here. It's a united vibe. There's a reason why I say the people come and bring such great energy in their smiles and their presence. It's a place where I know the horses feel really, really safe. You know, they feel really well cared for between us down here in the horse section and all the volunteers and all the people responsible for the fair. You just feel really well taken care of.
Yeah.
And you walk through the entire fair, and that energy stays consistent. There's a lot of care put into this fair, and there's a lot of connection between the people who put it together and the people who come here. Just kind of add to that, and it makes it one big feeling that you can't really miss.
It's really special.
It
Thank
is.
you so much for talking to me.
You got it, Claire. Thanks for the opportunity.